Man, I don't know about you, but I think we need to have a straight up senior meeting. Just football players though.
Yeah, we do for real.
Okay, let me post it on Facebook. Okay, meeting at Fieldhouse today, 6 o'clock sharp. Hashtag spread the word with Chris Wimpy, JoJo Merrick, Casey Driggers, and D-Rob.
Oh heck no, there's Lola. Boys, y'all best not have y'all phones out, and if you're late, I will be seeing you in ISS tomorrow.
Sure thing, Miss Lola.
You sure are looking pretty today, Miss Lola.
It's going down for real.
Well, Marjorie, coming back to this high school sure brings back lots of memories.
Absolutely. Some of my best times were spent here. To think that that was some 70 years ago.
Well, I sure hope we can talk some sense into these football players.
Me too, Bill. You know, at 17 and 18 years old, you think you know everything. By the way, how'd you even find out about this senior meeting?
Facebook. Of course, if you need to know anything, just look on Facebook. Some people even tell you what they're cooking for supper.
Really?
Well, hello, Miss Driggers and Mr. McGill. What are y'all doing up here this late?
Well, Debbie, we could ask the same of you. Shouldn't you be home by now?
I worked a little late tonight because I'm taking off all day tomorrow. I'm taking my grandson Brody to the movies. He's so smart. Then we're going to the homecoming game tomorrow night. I'm sure he'll be the quarterback for the Tigers one day.
That sounds like fun. We're headed to give the boys a pep talk.
We will see you tomorrow night. We haven't missed a game in 81 years.
Cause you had a bad day, tear your life down, you sing a sad song just to turn you around. You
Okay, I know I'm not the only one that's got words that need to be heard.
Make it fast, Leah. My wisdom tooth just came in and it's pushing on the tooth that got a hole in it, making pressure. It's been hurting since Saturday. I can hardly eat. You wanna see?
Bruh, really? I don't want to see that.
Yeah, you fam and all, but we don't want to be all up in your grill.
Okay, let's get back on point.
So are y'all ready to win a state championship?
You bet. We just worked our butts off, and I want to go all the way this year.
Maybe if we worked hard, we wouldn't have as many EOs.
I've had just about all the extra opportunities I can take.
Yeah, living the dream. My dream is just to bear crawl, squats,
summer workouts, practice, running, and more running.
Yeah, running down the street. Never would come to me.
Yeah, we made it to the playoffs for the past few years. Now it's time to push through to the final round.
Yeah, I want to go out on top this year.
If we show up, we gon' show up. Smoother than a fresh girl skipping.
Sorry, I think you may be lost. This is the field house and we're having a private meeting.
No, son, we're not lost.
That's right. We are here to not lose sight of your dream.
Yeah, that's exactly right. A dream. Us winning a state championship.
We're tired of dreaming. We're ready to experience it.
Well, listen to what we have to say and see if that helps.
You'll see. You're still living the dream.
Let's go back to where it all began, the Roaring 20s.
We're all alone, no chaperone, can't get our number. The world gets longer, let's misbehave.
Sometimes a short walk down memory lane is all it takes to appreciate where you are today.
Everyone knows about Albert Einstein. He is possibly the most famous scientist who ever lived. He developed the theory of relativity, and he won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. Then there's Charlie Chaplin, who is considered one of the greatest filmmakers in the history of American cinema. He rose to fame in the silent era.
What about Babe Ruth, one of the greatest baseball players of all time? He set a record for hitting 60 home runs in one season.
Yeah, bro. He hit an amazing 714 acres in his career. Dude, how'd you know that? Trivia crack.
The Flapper Girls were my favorite.
But in Lake Butler, folks were focused on getting by. Clothes were made by hand and washed by hand.
A few more hours and I'll have the laundry done. Then I can start canning those tomatoes Agnes gave me in exchange for some eggs.
As kids, we played games like hopscotch, marbles, and kick the can.
27, 28, 29, 30. Ready or not, here I come.
Straight to the holding pen for you.
Quick, kick the can.
The production of turpentine was one of the few trades available to the men in Lake Butler. The workers began their workday at approximately 6 a.m. each morning and worked until dark.
I think I'll take this jar of turpentine to the general store tomorrow. Maybe I can trade it for some gunpowder. Winter is approaching, and we're gonna need some meat for survival. I've been seeing a nice buck down near the Shad's farm.
Was that really how life was in the 20s in Union County?
Kids kick a can for fun. What about football?
Yeah, was there football?
The first ever Tiger football team roared into action in 1924. The games were played on Sandsbury Sprinkle Field.
Ready? Okay. Rah, rah, ring. Kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, rest. Kick him in the other knee.
Football games brought our little town together. But unfortunately, football stopped completely in 1933 because of a fatal injury. 8 years with no football. It wasn't until 1941 that football returned.
Boys, could y'all really imagine life without cell phones, air conditioning, running water, and what about football?
Wow, really? No football?
Miss Driggers, what did you say earlier? Sometimes a short walk down memory lane is all it takes to appreciate what we have today.
It's time we come together as a team and continue the dream.
We best be on our way. I think your coaches have a few more inspiring words.
3 claps, we're ready tonight. 3 claps. 3 claps. 3 claps. 27 years ago, I sat in this locker room just like you guys, on a knee, getting ready to play a game. I walked down the locker room and still smells the same. It takes you back real quick. One of the things that caught me was how fast 27 years goes by. There's so many people that live vicariously through you. I would give anything tonight to jump in one of these uniforms with you guys.
Do something I never had the opportunity to do. My father never saw me play. You played for your father's tonight.
That feeling goes away. It goes away, and it doesn't come every Friday night. It comes when you get married. It comes when your child's born. So you get it, but you just don't get it every Friday night. You're gonna miss that more than anything in the world. That's what I miss. And so you seniors that are focused on college, you're focused on your work after high school, what you're gonna do next, you're focused on tomorrow, aren't you? You got plenty of time for tomorrow. But these tonights, they're going by fast. You focus on tonight. This is about you guys. This is about the guys in this room that care about each other, that know there's only so many more of these nights left. It's about you. They're a faceless opponent. They just happen to draw the short straw tonight. Now get playing. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
19, living the dream. 19, living the dream. 19, living the dream. 19, living the dream.
Great job, freshmen. Thank you for your effort and school spirit. The freshman class would like to personally thank Mr. Bill McGill and Miss Marjorie Driggers for their historical insight and knowledge of the Union County given us for the freshman skit. Let's give these ladies and gentlemen a good round of applause. Let's welcome the Mighty Mites to the field for their performance.